This is the aluminum battery we have. Both materials are quite cheap. Aluminum battery is non-flammable. We think that it has a bright future.
Over 90% of the world's batteries rely on lithium. But lithium is expensive, can catch fire, and is getting harder to source. So what happens when the battery that powers our phones, cars, and even parts of the grid starts to fail us? This video is about aluminum batteries, a simple but powerful alternative that could be faster, safer, and cheaper. If you've ever wished your phone charged in minutes or wondered how electric cars can really take over, this is for you. Stay with me, because the story ahead may change how we think about energy forever. The weight of energy. Energy is everywhere in our lives. Every screen you touch, every message you send, every drive you take depends on a silent source hidden inside a battery. For years, lithium has been the king. It powers small devices in your pocket, the cars on the road, and even massive grid systems that balance renewable energy. It became the champion because it can store a lot in a small space, it holds charge well, and it lasts for many cycles. But this crown comes at a cost. Lithium is not easy to find or extract. Mining often leaves scars on land and consumes huge amounts of water. The supply chain is also fragile, moving through only a few countries. Prices rise quickly when demand grows, and as more nations push toward electric futures, the demand will only climb higher. For now, lithium carries the world on its shoulders. It keeps our connected lives alive. But deep inside this success story, there is a quiet tension. Can one element really bear the growing weight of the future alone? Cracks in the lithium crown. Lithium changed the world, but it is far from perfect. The same power that makes it so useful can also make it dangerous. Under stress, lithium batteries can swell, overheat, or even burst into flames. You've seen headlines about phones catching fire or electric cars burning for hours. These risks are real, and they demand careful systems to keep the batteries under control. Then there is the cost. Lithium is expensive, and so are the other metals often mixed with it, like cobalt and nickel. These materials don't just raise prices, they also raise questions about sustainability and ethics. Mines are concentrated in certain regions, which means politics and trade disputes can shape global supply. As demand rises, shortages become a constant threat. The environmental side cannot be ignored either. Extracting lithium damages water supplies and ecosystems. Recycling is improving, but still difficult and costly. For a future that needs billions of batteries, these cracks in the system grow wider each year. Lithium remains the leader, but its weaknesses are opening the door for challengers. The promise of aluminum. Aluminum is not a rare treasure. It is one of the most common metals on Earth, found in soil, rocks, and everyday products around us. From soda cans to airplanes, it has already proven its strength, lightweight, and flexibility. Now, scientists are beginning to see it in a new light, not just as a building material, but as the heart of a new kind of battery. Unlike lithium, aluminum can exchange 3 electrons for every ion. That means more energy can be carried in the same space. In theory, this gives aluminum a natural advantage, offering higher capacity without the same fire risks that haunt lithium. It is also much cheaper to source. Aluminum is mined and recycled on a massive scale already, so supply is steady and costs stay low. Another promise lies in safety. Aluminum batteries do not carry the same flammability concerns. They handle heat better, which could mean fewer accidents and less need for heavy cooling systems. For industries dreaming of faster charging, safer transport, and simpler recycling, this possibility shines bright. aluminum has waited quietly in the background for years. Now it may be ready to step forward and take on the weight of the future. Graphene meets aluminum. In 2021, researchers at the University of Queensland revealed something remarkable: a battery that combines aluminum with graphene. Graphene is a single layer of carbon atoms arranged like a sheet of honeycomb. It is incredibly thin, strong, and conductive. When paired with aluminum, it creates a new kind of storage system that works faster and more efficiently than many had thought possible. The Australian company GMG, or Graphene Manufacturing Group, took the rights to bring this design into real products. Their process uses plasma to make precise sheets of graphene. Within these sheets are tiny spaces where aluminum chloride can settle. This tight structure allows ions to move quickly and evenly, avoiding the usual problems of swelling and slow charging. The result, according to GMG, is a battery that can be charged far more quickly than traditional lithium cells. Even better, the materials, carbon and aluminum, are abundant and recyclable. Instead of relying on scarce metals from unstable regions, this technology leans on resources already available worldwide. It is still early. The cells GMG has made are small, but they show what is possible. A phone battery that lasts for minutes, a laptop that never overheats, a car that charges as easily as filling a tank. The union of graphene and aluminum feels less like science fiction and more like a path that's quietly opening. Faster than lightning. Speed has always been the dream. We live in a world where every second counts, yet our devices often make us wait. GMG's aluminum graphene batteries could change that rhythm. The company claims its cells can charge up to 70 times faster than lithium-ion. That means the time it takes to plug in your phone might shrink from hours to only a few minutes. Imagine pulling your car into a station, plugging it in, and leaving before you even finish your coffee. The limit, they say, is no longer the battery itself, but the wires carrying energy into it. This is a completely different problem, one that shifts the challenge from chemistry to infrastructure. Such speed could transform more than convenience. It could reshape entire industries. Delivery fleets, public transport, and even airplanes might run on batteries if charging no longer meant downtime. The barrier of waiting would vanish. For now, these tests are small, but each experiment hints at a future where energy moves as quickly as our lives demand. Aluminum does not just promise more capacity, it promises to erase the delays we've learned to accept. Fire without fear. One of the greatest dangers of lithium batteries is fire. When they are damaged, overcharged, or exposed to heat, they can ignite. Entire warehouses have burned, and cars have been destroyed because of runaway reactions. These events remind us that storing energy is never simple. It always comes with risk. Aluminum tells a different story. It is more stable under pressure and can tolerate higher temperatures without breaking down. Tests show these batteries can keep working even in conditions that would push lithium cells to failure. The materials inside do not catch fire as easily, which means fewer chances of sudden accidents. This difference matters. A safer battery not only protects devices, it protects people. It reduces the need for heavy cooling systems and constant monitoring. For homes, cars, and grid storage, that peace of mind could be just as valuable as capacity or cost. In the search for clean energy, safety may be the quiet advantage aluminum brings. The sulfur secret. While GMG is pushing aluminum with graphene, another idea has been growing quietly in the labs at MIT. Their team built a battery that pairs aluminum with sulfur. On the surface, it sounds simple. Two of the most common elements on Earth, but the design hides an unexpected twist. Instead of using liquid electrolytes like lithium cells, it relies on a special molten salt. This salt does more than just move ions. It prevents the growth of tiny spikes, called dendrites, that can short-circuit a battery. It also allows the system to run at higher temperatures. In fact, the hotter it gets, the faster it charges. At over 100 degrees Celsius, charging speeds can leap to more than 20 times those of lithium. Because aluminum and sulfur are cheap and widely available, the cost estimates are striking. MIT researchers suggest their design could be produced for only a fraction of today's lithium-ion prices. Safe, fast, and low cost, it feels like an unlikely combination, but in the lab, it is already working. If scaled, this technology could serve homes, cars, or even entire neighborhoods. A battery made from such ordinary materials may end up being the most extraordinary of all: the shadows of corrosion. Even the brightest ideas carry obstacles, and aluminum batteries are no different. Inside the cell, aluminum can form oxide layers that block the smooth movement of ions. Corrosion eats away at the anode, while tiny needle-like dendrites sometimes appear, threatening to short the system. These flaws shorten lifespan and raise safety concerns. Researchers are testing coatings, inhibitors, and alloy blends to hold these problems back, but the work is still ongoing. At the same time, the wider world is watching closely. Analysts predict the aluminum battery market could double in the coming years, driven by demand for cheaper, safer options. What makes this future compelling is not the hope that aluminum will erase lithium, but that it will stand beside it. Choice brings strength. Having multiple battery chemistries means resilience, flexibility, and progress. Aluminum's path is uncertain, but the potential is clear. A technology still in its shadows, yet moving steadily toward the light of real-world use. The story of energy is still being written. Lithium gave us the tools to build an electric age, but it cannot carry the future alone. Aluminum steps in as a quiet contender, abundant, safe, and full of potential. From graphene designs charging in minutes to molten salt systems powered by simple elements, the experiments are already real. Whether these batteries reach our homes or our cars is still unknown. But their presence reminds us that change often begins in silence. The next revolution may not roar. It may arrive quietly, inside a metal we have held in our hands all along.